when you for the first time saw this speech, PM Modi's speech, how was your reaction?
Yeah, so that speech was at 8 p.m. on whatever day it was. And that day I had a
Yep.
live stream scheduled for 8 p.m. So I naturally had to reschedule my live stream for 9 p.m. because I cannot compete with Prime Minister Modi, and I wanted to see it myself, the speech, the address to the nation. So I watched it live, and I was very impressed. I could see that the Prime Minister was clearly, at times, visibly angry, and he was not trying to be diplomatic in the address to the nation. He was very clear that we have killed X number of Pakistanis, X number of terrorists. And you typically don't use the word killed and all that, but that's the kind of language he used. Because enough is enough. How long do we keep on tolerating terrorism? And he made some very, very important points that showed to the world that what just happened those 3 days was a turning point, an inflection point from which we're never returning. For example, he said that India now has a new doctrine when it comes to Pakistan and terrorism, that any terror attack against India is now going forward going to be taken as a declaration of war or an act of war against India, and we will respond as if we are responding to an act of war. Secondly, he said that when it comes to punishing Pakistan for terrorism, we will hit you wherever we need to hit. We're not going to be confined to the border areas or some shallow surgical strike or something. We're going to hit you exactly where the roots of the terror factory are. So whether it is Rawalpindi, whether it is Karachi, whether it is whatever, we're going to hit you there. We will come inside as deep as we need to come, and we're going to hit you. And we have the capabilities to hit you. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's another thing that he said. And he also said that terror and talks can't go hand in hand. Terror and trade can't go hand in hand. And blood and water cannot flow at the same time, which means that the Indus Waters Treaty is now in abeyance, and it will remain in abeyance as long as we don't have clear, incontrovertible evidence that the Pakistanis were completely ended and dismantled their terror infrastructure.